Hey everyone! Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today, we're diving into a controversy that's shaking up the world of football, Vinícius Jr.'s performance at Real Madrid. Despite assists for Mbappé, the Brazilian forward has been the target of harsh criticism, mainly regarding his attitude on the field and defensive commitment. Is Vini Jr. really below expectations? Let's analyze. Despite some important assists for Mbappé, Brazilian forward Vinícius Jr. has been the target of severe criticism due to his perceived apathetic attitude on the field. This lack of energy and commitment has sparked an intense debate about the player's mentality and his role at Real Madrid. Álvaro Benito, former player of the Merengue club and commentator, didn't mince words when describing Vini Jr.'s performance as a disgrace. During the match, Benito expressed his irritation with the forward's performance, openly criticizing his behavior. Ancelotti has to take him off, he fired in a post-game comment, showing his dissatisfaction with the Brazilian's performance. Benito's main complaint lies in Vinícius Jr.'s lack of defensive effort. For the former midfielder, the forward demonstrates an attitude far from that required to wear the Real Madrid jersey, a club known for its history of grit and determination. Walking around, defending with his eyes, it's painful to watch, Benito said, pointing out flaws in the player's tactical commitment and his willingness to help the team in marking. In addition to criticizing Vini Jr., Álvaro Benito took the opportunity to send a message to the future coach of the club, possibly Xabi Alonso. According to him, it is urgent to promote a change in mentality in athletes like the Brazilian, encouraging greater commitment to the team and a more combative attitude on the field. "You can't keep playing football like this," said the former athlete, emphasizing the need for a transformation in the attitude of some players in the squad. Álvaro Benito's criticism and Vinícius Jr.'s performance had a great impact on the sports media and among Real Madrid fans. Many agreed with the former player's observations, highlighting the forward's lack of defensive commitment and his apathetic attitude at times during the match. On social media, fans expressed their opinions about Vini Jr.'s performance, with some defending the player and highlighting his offensive qualities, while others criticized his lack of grit and tactical commitment. The heated debate demonstrates the division of opinions regarding the Brazilian's role at Real Madrid and his responsibilities on the field. The controversy surrounding Vinícius Jr. raises important questions about the tactical analysis of the player and the expectations for his future at Real Madrid. Despite his undeniable talent and ability to create offensive plays, the forward needs to demonstrate greater defensive commitment and a more combative attitude on the field to establish himself as a key player in the team. The future coach of Real Madrid will have the mission of working with Vinícius Jr., seeking to extract the most from his potential and encouraging a change in mentality that propels him to become a more complete player and committed to the team's success. The fans hope that the Brazilian can overcome the criticism and show all his talent, contributing decisively to Real Madrid's achievements. In addition to Álvaro Benito's criticisms, Vinícius Jr. has also been the target of negative comments from other experts and fans. The main complaint is that the player sometimes seems more concerned with dribbling and making individual plays than with contributing to the team's collective game. This individualistic attitude has been seen as an obstacle to Vinícius Jr.'s development as a player and to Real Madrid's success as a whole. The expectation is that the forward will learn to balance his individual skills with teamwork, always seeking the best for the team. Vinícius Jr.'s lack of defensive commitment is a constant concern for the technical staff and Real Madrid fans. In an increasingly tactical and demanding football, it is essential that all players contribute to marking and recovering the ball. The expectation is that Vinícius Jr. will develop his defensive skills and become a more complete player, capable of helping the team both in attack and defense. This evolution is essential for the Brazilian to establish himself as an important player at Real Madrid and for the team to achieve its goals. Vinícius Jr.'s mentality has also been questioned by some. Some say that the player needs to be more ambitious and focused on his goals, always seeking improvement and overcoming his own limits. It is believed that, with a stronger and more determined mentality, Vinícius Jr. will be able to reach his full potential and become one of the best players in the world. Real Madrid hopes that the Brazilian can develop this winning mentality and become an example for the other players on the team. Vinícius Jr.'s situation at Real Madrid is complex and multifaceted. Despite his undeniable talent, the player needs to overcome the criticism and demonstrate greater commitment to the team, both in attack and defense. The expectation is that Vinícius Jr. can evolve as a player and as a person, learning from his mistakes and always seeking improvement. Real Madrid believes in the Brazilian's potential and hopes that he can become one of the great names of the club in the coming years. So, what do you think? Do you agree with the criticisms of Vini Jr., or do you think he is being unfairly judged? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more news and analysis from the world of football.